A lot of people have been telling that the Earth is shifting into a new Earth or 5D Earth. But what actually is 5D Earth, or what is the concept of this 3D, 4D, 5D, and other higher dimension? Let me make you clear. A dimension is not a place, but is a state of being or state of consciousness, where one manifests and perceives a more beautiful and advanced outward physical reality. Earth is not moving into the fifth dimension, the sentient human beings of Earth. These different dimensions are not places or destinations. It is a state of being, and is available to anyone who resonates with the specific frequencies and opportunities available within each dimension. In a way, one could think of each dimension as a different game with different set of rules about what is possible and not possible for people that choose to live in that dimension of consciousness. In different dimensions, we have different states of consciousness. Our consciousness, so whichever dimension we choose to live in, can lead to us to having completely different understanding of everything, which can make a huge difference on how we live and perceive the world. Just on Earth, most of us are in third-dimensional consciousness. In a 3D state of consciousness, a person thinks his or her thoughts have no power over reality, so whatever he or she thinks have nothing to do with the outer reality, and the situation he or she is. Everything and everyone are separate. Anything that comes one's way is simply a coincidence. Fourth dimension is also a dimension of the subconscious mind. We can tap more into wisdom of our subconscious mind, which drives more than 90% of our lives. In the third-dimensional consciousness, our ego is always fighting with our subconscious mind, attempting to control everything because of the fear of losing. In the fourth-dimensional consciousness, instead of trying to control everything with our conscious minds, we begin to free ourselves from our ego and let the subconscious mind guide our intuition to make heartfelt decisions. Now, what is 5D consciousness? When a person is in a 5D state of consciousness, he or she would feel oneness with everyone and everything. The sense of connection with others are beyond comprehension in the lower 3D dimension. We aren't separate entities anymore. In the 3D reality, we think that life is supposed to be a competition with winners and losers. In 5D reality, our connection with others would mean there is no winners or losers in oneness. Either everyone wins or everyone loses. We're all on the same boat. Everything is one. We would come to realize we are much more than our ego and the labels we or others have put upon ourselves or others. Regardless how different we seem to be in 3D state of consciousness, in the 5D state of consciousness, everyone would reckon we're no longer different and separate from each other. This experience of feeling closeness and unity with everyone and everything causes us to base our actions and thoughts entirely on love. We don't operate on fear anymore. Everything is perceived from a place of pure and unconditional love. We are no longer being judgmental. Living from the 5D state of consciousness, we start to perceive the patterns in both good and bad and see how they are interconnected and serve the same core purpose. There is a higher purpose for all things to happen. There is an understanding that whatever good or bad experiences we have, these experiences hold meaning and is for the higher purpose. Everyone is navigating through these experiences without any judgment of good or bad. Now, if you want to learn more about how to ascend yourself into these higher dimensions, comment Guide and I will send you the link to my ebook, which will completely shift your perspective and help you to better understand how to live in harmony with the universe. Don't ignore because this massive shift is happening right now, so take initiation for yourself before it is too late.